Some of the best clues that you get is when something that should work doesn't work. How often do we say that? Take a look at this blue triangle, red, pink triangle. This is the fight. This is what you're trying to look at. Buy imbalance, sell imbalance. Who's going to win? As soon as it gets below the blue, boom, all the sellers come running in, right? This pink, if you're looking to break out or take a breakout trade, you had more longs than shorts, that's bearish. You had a potential breach of a buy imbalance, that's bearish. You had the pink come in to show you, hey, that's the demarcation line, that's bearish. So you get short in here, the market does what you need it to do. But here's what's really interesting. It has a big long puke, which means a lot of sell stops were executed right in here. When you get a lot of sell stops that get executed, you generally could surmise that that means a lot of people who were long puked. They got stopped out of their long position. But when you get stopped out of a long position, you're no longer looking to sell it above. So you pull that sell order. Generally, that's just near term bullish, where you could probably go sideways to higher. And you see that a lot. When you finally get a long puke, you don't just keep going down. But in this case, and we said it right in here, this market isn't even hesitating to go up. It's puking longs and it's still under pressure, still under pressure. And it just showed more downside, not only in this sequence, but had another 10 or 15 points of the downside after this moment. And you could see the breach of a blue again in here. You could see these pinks, that's the descending sell imbalance that are stepping on this price, and now that puts you in a position to say you don't want to be short if it gets above here. And then boom, it spikes up. You don't want to be long if it gets below some of the blues. And then boom, it gets below it, boom, and it goes down. Now you're seeing a roadmap. It's not random anymore. It's not just numbers on a screen or prices on the chart, some sort of pattern. It's not a pattern. It's what makes price do what it does. Buy imbalance, sell imbalance. Price of anything can't go up unless there's more people who want to buy it than want to sell it. So start watching where this happens and where the market is in trouble, not you and your long or short position. Forget about how you feel and where you're in trouble. Where the fuck is the market in trouble? That's what's important. The market's in trouble, meaning longs in the market, are below where buy imbalances are. Because if you start getting below where there's a buy imbalance and there's no more buy imbalance, look out. More sellers who want to sell it than buyers who want to buy it. Where's the market in trouble?